Después de tanto viaje, ya casi 2 meses de viajada, de ponte pasar días durmiendo en la calle, pidiendo para comer, para poder seguir, viniéndonos en trenes, selvas, ríos, monte, culebra, tantas cosas que bueno, ya por lo menos.
Natasha describing her perilous, nearly 2-month-long journey from Venezuela to the U.S.-Mexico border. For many migrants, that uncertainty is capped by a 35-hour bus ride to so-called sanctuary cities. Those sent to New York, arriving at the city's Port Authority bus terminal, where volunteers like Islay Thielman are waiting to help them.
As they're getting off the bus, we hand them water. We get them seated. We get them to the bathroom. We get them to the medical triage tent. We get them fed. And then we get them some clothing, because a lot of them have no clothing.
Volunteers began their day before 6 a.m., expecting a so-called Abbott bus from Texas. Their mission? Providing a sense of certainty, stability, reliability to people who have none.
They came with no shoes, no clothes on their backs, crying because they were separated from their families, unsure what they were going to be met with when they got here. And we get on the bus and we talk to them and we explain to them what they can expect.
Among those helping to reassure these migrants themselves who also arrived to New York not long ago, most thankful to escape economic and political turmoil. They now hope for the chance to find work, to build a life, and to help their loved ones back home.
Ver como niños, mujeres, hombres, cualquier tipo de sexo, perdían la vida por querer llegar hasta acá, pues. Entonces eso es algo que, una experiencia muy dura que me tocó vivir para poder estar aquí. Y bueno, gracias a Dios estoy aquí. Espero continuar, pues, seguir aquí, salir adelante y poder ayudar a mi familia, que es el propósito y la meta que tengo.
Since the spring, more than 21,000 asylum seekers have been sent to New York, overwhelming city shelters. That doesn't count the thousands more sent to Martha's Vineyard, Washington, D.C., Chicago. Much of it a crisis by design, done without notice nor coordination. The architects, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and Arizona Governor Doug Ducey. At its peak, volunteers here in New York welcomed 9 buses packed with migrants in a single day.
The Abbott buses, we call them the cruel buses. They separate families and send the men here one day, and the next day send the women and children from the same family to D.C., for example. They are not getting adequate food. They're not getting adequate water on the buses. They're not getting adequate medical care. I think it largely was theater. I mean, it was a political stunt. They got a lot of attention out of it, and I'm sure that a lot of their constituents loved the fact that they were, sticking it to the blue states.
No tengo nada en contra de nadie, pero lo único que puedo decir que Texas no es nada fácil. En Nueva York nos recibieron con las manos abiertas, con una sonrisa, con esperanza de poder seguir adelante. Y que hay personas buenas como hay personas malas.